Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered. So we have some options now. We can head straight down for Blighttown, or we can head through the basin first and try and explore there. We don't have the key to the depths. We will get that because we don't have the master key. Or we can go down to the Valley of the Drakes and do it that way. And if we choose the Valley of the Drakes route, then, you know... Oh man, this would take forever. We could really use that Titanite, but this was gonna take forever. We may just wind up speeding this up as future Trey. Yep. Oh hey, he's stunned. Yep, we took a hit there because we were dumb. Yep. We were dumb, we were dumb, we were dumb, and by we I mean me. He's almost at half now. Not the worst I've ever done. Should probably run off and heal real quick though. Kind of being super greedy right now. Yep, definitely gonna run off and heal now. He's gonna shoot lightning at me, but as long as I avoid, we'll be okay. Stuff's really slow moving, but it can follow you pretty far up here. Man, having early +2 is so useful. So yeah, this is the strategy, unless you're a mage, and then the strategy is just wreck face. Ow! I deserved that. I've been extremely cocky so far, so I definitely deserved that one too. Okay, let's run I can heal. And I think a mage playthrough, like this, I've been really itching to do another mage playthrough. Not really focusing on sorcery, but focusing on like infusing weapons with magic. Because a magic falchion is extremely powerful early game. I mean, obviously you want to use some spells as well, but early on, Magic Falchion, I tried to block that, but I was way too late, is insanely powerful. Nope. We're being dumb right now. Yeah, we are being dumb right now. Why are we making all these mistakes? Is it because we took a break from the game to go get some food? Surely not. How many times have we beaten this game to be making these rookie mistakes right now? So this guy also, like the boar... Come on, Trey. Like the boar, this guy also doesn't respawn. Hey, what's up? I asked for that. To be fair, I asked for that. So, the best advice, I saw a comment on the other video going, hey, what do I need to do to... We were human, too. We were human, too. I saw a comment on the other video, which is going to sound really stupid saying this now as compared to just a second ago, saying, hey... How do I learn enemy types? And it's okay, well the easy way is just fight them a bunch. Like just be there fighting them, you know. Be smart about it. And eventually you'll get them down. Oh, he's back to fall too. No more playing around. This is the run. Come on. Why are we so bad? Oh. No adaptability stat here. Make you drink faster. Were we the worst ever? We. I always say we. It's me. Specifically, it's just me. You guys are doing fine. Most of you guys probably can kill Titanite first try. Definitely not 3 tries. Nope, that was a bad time to... Oh! Thank you, stairs. That was a terrible time to heal. I spent so long doing this when it wasn't even close to what my plan was for today. And this... You'd never do this in a speedrun. You would just run past him or use resins or something to kill him, because you don't need to kill him to beat the game, but I would really like some early game Titanite. There we go. Demon Titanite and the souls. So we'll definitely use that Demon Titanite later. Alright.
Well, hello again.
Hello. Yes, actually, I would like to upgrade my spear again to +2. It's wonderful, thank you. I'd also like to go and repair all this stuff from my couple deaths that we're not going to talk about.
Get you. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Thanks, Andre. Alright, so now our plan is to go get the key to the depths. Let's go ahead and push for a little bit more strength. And we really need to get our endurance up a little bit more, or get some lighter armor. Or just not wear armor so that we can fast roll. Can we do that now? We're still mid-rolling. Yeah. Might as well wear it then. Mid-rolling's not like a problem. We can make it through mid-rolling. But I was kind of hoping we would be quick rolling again by now. About to enter. The base. There's a couple things we want before we go too far. We want the Grass Crest Shield. Dark Root Guard. So we're going to cut off this way and go down. Oh, you can see in the world over there. Because we're not supposed to be able to do that. Into the base head. There's also some items you can drop down and get, but we don't really need them right now. And there's a crystal lizard right here. Now, thankfully, unlike some of the previous games, if you don't kill a crystal lizard, they do come back in this one. Stamina. Don't you dare try to run. Yeah, 2 Titanite chunks. Those will definitely be helpful. In Demon Souls, if they fell off and disappeared, they're gone forever. You never got their stuff. Which is super cool. Yeah, talking about some lighter armor that we can wear. Defensive wise, it's not going to be quite as good, but weight wise, I think it's lighter, isn't it? No, it's heavier. Wow, okay, well, forget that then. Oh man, this gargoyle helm. Did we fat roll with the gargoyle helm on? No, we still mid roll. Okay. It also gives us a nice bow. A little bit earlier on than we normally would have one. Alright, now here's where things get a little dangerous. If we parry the Black Knight that's down here, or we knock him off, either one would be fine. But I want the shield regardless. And then I'm going to go ahead and try and run past him and get to the bonfire that's down here. Excuse me, sir. Alright. We could go ahead and rest at this bonfire and then push into the Valley of the Drakes, but since we don't have the Master Key, let's go ahead and do that. Because I'd also like to come up the back way into the basin. Alright, where is he? He's up here, right? Yep, there he is. Here he comes. Ooh, that took all my stamina. Nope, I really need the thrust. Nope, really need you to do the thrust for me. Should have probably put on the grass crest. See, that's how little damage we do right now to this guy. However, we can get him to keep facing this ledge and can kick him off. Oh, there was the thrust that I needed to parry. Regardless, the Black Knight's not really our big thing. Our goal right now is the depths. We'll get down there under-leveled and then try to kill Quelog. I do want those souls, though. Oh, hey, why are you here now? No! No! Ah! Well, there go those souls. I just wanted to run past you and get those souls, but that's okay. They're gone now. It's not really a concern anymore, is it? Okay, well, let's go to the Valley of the Drakes. I actually don't know if we'll be able to use this door since we didn't take the Master Key. Let's go and equip Grass Crest. Memory serve, yeah, Grass Crest is not a full block, but it restores our stamina, which is nice. And I don't think this particle effect has been updated. It doesn't super look like it has. Yep, Valley of the Drakes. But the footstep sound effect on the Drakes has, and man does it sound cool. Alright, don't mind me. Excuse me, please. No quarrel with you. I just want these. Mainly that spider shield, actually. Ow! You do a lot of damage with that. Ow! Okay. Yep, that happened. I really just wanted the spider shield for the poison resist it gives, but you know, you guys just wanted to be a jerk about it, and I suppose you could. I think most people normally go through the depths way instead of this way into Blighttown. Well, we probably should go the depths way because there's a lot of useful stuff you can get in the depths, like humanity. There's another interaction with Solaire and Lautrec down there. There are some other NPCs that you can do stuff with. But there's one other thing I want to get here in the Valley of the Drakes first, and then we'll go back up and go the right path. I guess right path is not the right phrase. There is no real path you have to travel. I don't think we do any real damage to these guys, right? And remember when I tried to convince everybody that I was a pro at this game? And that I knew what I was doing? You guys remember that? I remember that. I remember that. I mean, I know Commander's Curse is a thing and all, but why am I so bad at video games? I've only been playing them my entire life. I shouldn't be so bad at them. At least that's what I choose to believe. Alright. Let's go. I think my problem is I just make stupid decisions. Excuse me. Thank you. Humanity's nice, but it's not what we came for. Don't mind me just running away. This Draco zombie here is really cool. Really nice. Oh, nice, yeah. Oh, that nice. Like, this thing's really cool and really sick. It won't do anything to you until you grab any of these items. And we want this one, the Dragon Quest Shield and the Astora Straight Sword. And now, nope! That's all we needed. Now we can go. And why we want the Dragon Crest Shield is because, check this thing out. It reduces fire damage, which is going to be very useful in the Quelog fight. So we needed that, and then I think the Astora's sword is not... Yeah, it's faith-based. It's not going to be any good for this one, but still a very nice weapon. Very nice. Alright, okay. Now let's go back now. We did what we needed to do. Alright, we'll need those for later. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Pardon me. Ow! Don't mind me. Pardon me. Thank you. Ah! Like I physically jumped. There was no need to. I physically jumped. Alright, let's try this again. That's the attack that I was hoping for the last time. Sometimes he falls. Like sometimes he just takes the path wrong and he falls. That's always really cool. You can also plunging attack if you line him up just right, but I think he's already... I actually didn't mean to fall down there, but I think he's already going back now. Yeah, he's going back. That did nothing. Okay. See ya. Alright, we got the items we need. I really wanted to go and get the Rusted Iron Ring too, to make it easier to move around in the swamp. But I don't really want to deal with the Hydra. I've never used the Wing Spear as like a main weapon. It's always been like, hey, I'll use this for a little while. It's not doing anywhere near as much damage as I'd like it to, even at +2. So we may at some point go back and kill that merchant for the katana. The katana's a really good dex weapon, and if we do that, if we decide to do that, we'll do that before we go back to down to Blighttown, because the katana can do a ton of damage to Quelog. Especially if you get it set up with bleed. More clumps, those are really useful. Oh, come on. Yep, that was my fault. Being dumb. So the thing is, without taking on the Hydra right now, we really need the Crest of Artorias. Like, that's the problem. Because this door is blocked over here. Because we don't have the Crest of Artorias. But, that's okay. Go ahead and rest at this bonfire. And then we'll head down into the forest. Like I said, you can always get the Crest of Artorias later. Especially because of the Artorias the Abyss DLC. I missed an item back here. Alright, let's proc them all. Is that the one? No, I can get it. Let's proc them all. Come on. Because of the Artorias the Abyss Walker DLC, you get access to the Chasm of the Abyss. And it's honestly probably the best place in this game to grind. Next to just straight boss souls. Because the humanity spreads drop a ton of souls. Now, granted, you can't really get into the Abyss without already getting through there, but the point is, there are places in the game where you can get a ton of souls, so it's not really an issue. And we'll also probably get a bunch. We're going to go ahead and proc these guys. Even though speedrun strats say not to, because now they're going to proc every time you try to come through this area. But I wanted that soul. They're still going to be behind me. That's okay though, because I don't plan on being here for too long. And I meant... Oh, I just realized I forgot to turn human. I normally go ahead and proc those guys because I want that item, and I'm only going to pass through here once. Well, I guess a good thing they killed me. But because I didn't go human first, I'm not going to only pass through here once. I'm going to have to come back. I'm such a dummy. Such a dummy. We'll go ahead and kindle it. We're going to use it at some point. Say at some point. We're going to use it to fight Sith. Might as well go ahead and kindle it now. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to use our spear to fight a boss that is not really affected by the spear that much. Guarded by people that aren't really affected by the spear that much. But that's okay. It's okay. Also, I still think that item down there is important. But let's see if we can hit leash range for these guys or not. With the followers. They don't have a leash range, do they? Leash range. Okay, perfect. Go ahead and see if we can just aggro this guy. I think he dropped something good. I'm not stupid, you're not a branch. Here, come on. Oh, you're dropping. Whoa, okay. What happened to leash range? Alright, well, we're doing it. We're doing it. Excuse me, sir. Come on, Beatrice. Let's go. Excuse me, sir. Alright, now if memory serves. Yeah, Beatrice knocks him down. Okay, let's go. Come on, Beatrice. Nah. Sorry, buddy. Alright, Moonlight Butterfly time. And I absolutely love this boss music. I absolutely love this boss. It's not a very good boss fight for my current build. Beatrice, 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 Beatrice. Thank you. But I still really like it. I think it's really good. Also, if you bring Beatrice with you, this boss fight is kind of cake. Because she kind of just devastates the boss. She's also attacking at just the right time to like disrupt his attack patterns, which is nice. But eventually the boss will come down to rest. and to heal on these flowers right here, and that's when you can just, wow, I do almost no damage. Yeah, we definitely need a better weapon. And then he'll go to explode. So you gotta get out of the way of that. Beatrice did not. But that's okay. So my strategy normally as a melee guy is kind of just hold out my shield and stand in front of Beatrice to tank as much damage as I can. So she can just kill it like that. Thank you, Beatrice. Alright. So then we can come up here. We need a better weapon for sure. Swing spear is just not doing it for me. Get the Watchtower basement key, and the Divine Ember, and a Homer Bomb. So here's a fun glitch. If you roll up here, you bring all this stuff, and it all falls down there. Used to anyway. Let's see if it still does. Nope, doesn't look like it anymore. Looks like they fixed it, which is good. It was a fun glitch, but it also made things super framey, so that's cool. Alright, so now we can go down to the bottom of the Watchtower. Reserves, that's the key that we need to get. Let's see. Oh, Havel's down there. But that's not the key. Yeah, we now have all the keys that we need. I had to stop and think for a second. I'm losing my mind. Alright, now we should probably bone out, but I want to see if we can get that item that was at the end of that hallway. Because if memory serves, we need it. But it should be something super dumb. I thought that we needed it. We also haven't got invaded yet, which is weird. But of course we won't get invaded now because Beatrice is... or Beatrice, because the Moonlight Butterfly is dead. Also, there's some good heavy gear over there. If you don't mind being chased by stone golems. And we may go pick it up. Just because we're done with this area now. But because we rested at that other bonfire, Homeward Bone's not really going to do us much good. Oh no! How many are there now? Let's just grab the item and go. It was a partisan. I thought there was a pretty good item down here. Because we may wind up using the partisan as also a dex weapon. Out of my way, please! Please! Oh, come on! Now we have to run back down here again! Ah! I'm so bad at Dark Souls! Again, I get commentator's curse is a thing. But oh boy, am I bad at this game. Those long range can slice. I thought it was better than the spear for some reason, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like the spear is just as good, if not better. Do they have any other better dex weapons right now? The scimitar. It's not as much damage, but it scales better. Alright, let's try going back to the scimitar. It's absolutely like a thing when people think that scaling is better than actual damage. And, like a lot of people get hung up on which is better. It's a full discussion to be had as which one is the better choice. I don't know, honestly, which one's better. I normally just try to pick it as I go. I do know that right now we don't really have a good option, and I probably should have been leveling up. There we go, the Elite Knight set. Probably should have been leveling up my, we're not getting through there before they come up behind us. I probably should have been leveling up my, scimitar this whole time instead. That's okay. As the saying goes, we can always get more time. Oh no, they're too close. Oh no, there's a whole bunch of them. Can we get past here? Oh. and then just run for the other bonfire? Because we don't really need to go back down there anymore. Stop long enough to heal. And then run again. Excuse me. Thank you. Pardon me. Coming through. I'm just gonna get past you. Thank you. Yeah, it's safer to go cash in all these souls first. And everything else later. There's also a thing we haven't done yet that we still need to do, which is go talk to Siegmeyer. I can't see this. It's very annoying. Very annoying. Here, back in the parish. I don't believe Andre has any better dex weapons than what we currently have. I think we checked that last episode.
Come on, back, might you like?
Absolutely, I'll give you the divine order.
Thanks. You've made a fine decision. You soon shall see.